Welcome to a beautifully sunny day in the Cotswolds. I'm going to do a very little, I think it will be, styling video. It's just been a bit crazy since we came back from the last trip. In the background you can see one of the mirrors. I think this is one of the mirrors that you saw Steve trolleying at the market. I'll give you a few close-ups in a minute. I'm trying to clean it at the moment. It had horrific white gloss paint all over it, so Steve's been stripping it and I have the horrific task of cleaning it. It is a monumental task actually, because the stripper is not my friend, it's the paintworks friend. He's already prepared another one of the mirrors from that trip, so you can see me bring it all together. I actually did a really good Instagram shot yesterday. I've deconstructed some of it now, but I can show you it. So here is the stripped mirror, and instead of horrific white gloss paint, it now looks beautiful. Look at the detail in that. And it's gone all kind of a crocodile effect here. So it's a great scale. How far I'm having to walk backwards to get it all in shot. But part of the stripping process does mean I've already cleaned this about 5 times, and I've got, you can see where it's all fogged there, and it's quite a process. So window cleaner, blue roll and a Stanley scraper, and you just have to keep going over. When I first started, there was a really long dribble mark down there, and I thought, I don't remember that, and I scrubbed it, and I said to Steve, I think that's foxing, it won't budge. But on about the 5th or 6th pass through, I managed to move it. So anyway, this is how it's looking now, which is amazing. I don't think I have a before photo or clip of it. If I do, I'll insert it now. It's been such a completely mad time since we came back from France, because this would have been a fantastic shot to have styled and showed you. You can see that the spectacular wine vats that I showed you in the antique haul are now sold. I will insert the picture of how this looked for Instagram, and we had some topiary box balls in each of those. And then these 2 conical ones were up on top of this buffet. Somebody's actually coming to view this buffet tomorrow because they want to see it in person. So I need to store these vats because they're not going to be delivered for a little while yet. So right, now getting on with today's styling for tonight's shot. Right, here is the other mirror that Steve has already stripped. He did this one yesterday, and we've just popped it up on top of this really lovely commode. Just really simplistic styling so far with this, 2 demijohns and a really giant ironstone soupière base. Let me do a close-up of how this mirror stripped, because some of the colours are absolutely gorgeous. This fantastic sort of bluey green on the reading down here, and again it's gone a little bit sort of crocodile-y effect. This mirror is so special. It's a split plate mirror, and Steve was telling me that the patterning that you can just see coming in down the sides here, that you could not see before he stripped it, is inspired by Egypt. So part of the period of this mirror, which is Directoire period, was Egypt inspired. And all of this gorgeous bobbling beadwork is all intact. It's just turned out incredibly. Actually, I couldn't stop looking at it yesterday from when we put it up. You can just see some of the foxing in there, and my gorgeous Miffy phone case. But yes, I had pangs of, do we take it home? Do we take it home? Anyhow, it's in here at the moment. Right, so that's that. And I have just measured an 18th and different 18th century buffet, because the trumeau that I'm trying to clean at the moment is so wide that we have limited amounts of bits of furniture that we have that are wide enough for it to pop up on. So we're going to move this bird's cupboard and put in an 18th century buffet, which is exactly the same width as the trumeau. I don't have a huge amount of options, so I'm hoping it's going to look lovely. So when I finished cleaning, we need to do some furniture moving. So I'll set up the tripod so you can enjoy us struggling. What we need to do is move this sun-bleached 18th century buffet. This is the beautiful star design. And it weighs a ton. Everything 18th century weighs a ton, and we need to bring it all the way over to here. But I've just measured, and this commode needs to botch over a bit to make just about enough room. It's a shame we've already put up that really big mirror above, and everything needs to move again. It's the story of our lives, and we do it all the time, but it's Friday afternoon, it's really hot outside. Right, I'm filming, but I think I am just going to speed it up. Don't put those in front of the camera, are you? Going to try to shunt it as one. Absolutely, I hang on to the mirror. I'm going to have to go from the front anyway to make sure it's really safe. Oh, it's because this is slewed, that needs to hold on to it. I think that's probably about it.
This better not be full of shit.
Not that I'm aware of.
But I need to try it. Here, the washed out one.
Yeah.
this mirror.
Yeah.
Right, you know how to do this with
Yeah.
no, yeah?
Yeah.
Ready?
We've done it already.
No. Right, start pushing up.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't take account of that.
That's what I have to do, isn't it? I can't be getting that down now.
No, I just wonder if we put something behind there.
I think if I get it to the right height, it hopefully won't show.
It looks really good with that. Conceal the dirt, mind.
I think that'll have to do.
Right, here's our setup. I'm out of breath a bit, funny that. Wall of mirrors at the moment. I just need to get this one secured. What I hadn't taken into account is this trim that we've put around the top of the window there when I measured, and it's just a little bit behind this top right hand corner of the trumeau. So it's just making it slew slightly. So I just need to make sure that it's sitting as it should for the photo so it doesn't make it look a bit peculiar. Oh, Steve's already wood in hand to see. No, it needs something thicker, doesn't it? But overall, really thrilled with the way that that looks. Unfortunately, some of my other new styling bits and pieces are not ready yet to be able to dress this buffet with, but I'm just going to do a little scout about and see what I can find. Doesn't that look absolutely gorgeous? I've turned off the lights. I always turn off the lights and use natural lighting wherever I possibly can for our photography, so you get a true colour idea of what things truly look like. We sell so many things online that to try to get it as looking as true to the colour and how things actually are is really important. Right, I'm going to take some photographs and then I'll insert them at the end here so that you can see the end result. And at the moment it looks like that console table on the left may be in the way, but it's tricky because video frames out differently to photography, so I'll see how I get on. Anyway, here's the end result.